Hello guys, this is Alex Koloskov, commercial photographer who help other photographers to achieve their goals. And today I'm going to announce our next live webinar. Basically it's the real shot, which will be right in the studio, and we'll broadcast it live, so you can join us from your remote location, right from your desktop screen, participating in the chat, asking questions, and well, we'll have basically conversation as usual. And well, it will be 2-hour shot, same as previous one. First, let me tell you about the changes. You probably already see some of the changes if you join us last time. Well, it was over 500 photographers who watched the webinar. So first, I cleaned the studio. Woo! Eventually, I cleaned the studio, and I'll move. I basically relocated a little bit the shooting area, where it's not that many stuff all around. So it will help, of course it will help us and will help you to see what's going on. And you see I painted the floor, which is cool. So this is first. Then instead of 2 cameras, we'll have 3 web cameras. Let me show you. I use that fancy Thunderbolt USB 3 hub from Matrax. Anyway, to get this to connect more than 2 web cameras, high definition web cameras. So this is front camera, and we'll have a side camera which sits right there, right? And you will see what's going on and how I adjust camera, this kind of stuff. Then we have third camera, which is our top cam. Top cam, and I can move this top cam to be directly right on top of the shooting area, or to be a little bit behind, so it will be like a camera view. It will be, well, you can change it easily. The point of view, it will be based on what lighting setup will be built. So, because we may have, some reflectors on top, you won't see anything if camera will be on top. So we'll make it the best way for that particular shot. So 3 cameras plus well, we can watch, as usually, 3 in 1, all right on one screen. And then, as usual, we'll have desktop sharing. So it's like 4 in 1. So you will see everything is going on. We'll be shooting tethered as usual, and I will post the specification of all the equipment used prior the webinar, so it won't be questions, what is this, what and that, what kind of lens. It will be posted, all of this. And also we'll have, just big screen when it will be a little bit of post-production. I'll be discussing, the particular shot, so it will be viewed like this. I got huge feedback from the last webinar, and a lot of suggestions how to make things better, and I tried to address everything. Basically, I'm not going to move cameras, because some people were saying, oh, why you're moving during the shot, it's kind of distracting. Because we have 3 cameras, there is no need to move it. Then clean studio. Then I will have repeat every question which you ask me on chat, because my helpers will be asking them, and you may not hear them well, so I'm going to repeat it, that everyone will know what I'm answering. Well, I won't be worried anymore about how many people join us, because this time it won't be free, so that you guys will be worried did you join or not, right? So it will be cool. Let's talk about what we're gonna shoot. And the subject, again, it was so many suggestions that I basically picked up the subject based on what I learned from the feedback, plus what I want to shoot myself. Because somebody said, oh, Alex, you learning probably the same as we do during the webinar. And it's true. You see, it's not a stage shot when I have everything done before 10 times, like on those workshops. Many times photographer has, the set of the shots, and he's doing it again and again in every workshop. It looks cool, but it's so polished, and while you're getting a lot of knowledge from it, you're not getting, you know, that feeling of brainstorming, of troubleshooting, you know, stuff like the real stuff. I want to be real, you know. And true, I will be learning this stuff with you during the shot. Obviously, I'll do some rehearsal because it's only 2 hours. I want to make sure that I put as much as I can during the 2 hours. So, this is what we're gonna shoot. Kind of cool. It's called, if I can pronounce it correctly, Marchesa, the brand. Yeah, anyway, perfume bottle. And why it's cool, why it's a good subject. First of all, it's a glass, right? So what we'll do, we'll work for most of the glass and clear subjects, okay? So whatever we'll do with this. Plus, it has a lot of little gemstones, you know, these crystals. It has glossy elements on cap, so it will be partially, you know, jewelry techniques to get it all right. And as well, the bottle itself, like a huge crystal, right? We have all these facets, it's kind of looks so cool. So it will be a mix of glass subject, jewelry, and well, even this too, it should be really, really interesting for many photographers because, like I said, techniques we're gonna use can be applied in very wide range of the subject in product, studio, tabletop photography. Okay? And this time, we're gonna do one shot, the complete shot. I want to go a little bit creative, not, you know, just on like white background like we did last time for Clinique. It was the purpose. We kind of learned the style of Clinique shot, and this time there is no style for this bottle. Let me show you. This is what we have for that Marchesa perfume. If I just search Google, okay? Not much. There is one official shot like this, but basically it's you know, some beautiful woman laying. We're not going to shoot women here, but if I look, well, this is probably the closest kind of cool shot of it. But I'm not going to repeat this style. Just for reference, how it look on the, you know, in the manufacturer website. It's probably, no, it's an ad, right? This is an ad for this. So instead of, you know, repeating or trying to achieve the same look, we'll do a completely own approach. We're gonna approach this shot with some creative idea, and we're gonna do this shot like to get it complete, with as much as possible done in the camera, of course. So I want to give you like all the experience, the full from the beginning till the end of the shot. Not like saying, oh, you know, this part we're gonna finish after, or, you know, stuff like this. I want to show you the whole idea, like what we have in mind, how we're gonna shoot it, some probably sketch of what we're gonna achieve, and then we'll shoot it and you will see the result. That's how basically you work when you work for a client, right? So this what will be this time. There, another thing is that we'll include post-production for this shot, and if you join us during this webinar, you will get a post-production after that. If you're not going to join it, at some point those webinars will be offered as a separate sale, but I can tell you that the price will be much higher because, well, that's kind of, I have it in mind, I mean, the business model of this. You can join it for very little price online, you can participate, you will see the post-production when it's done, it will be delivered digitally. No, by the way, it's very important, I think, to get post-production, because with shots like this, post-production is what makes the difference in many cases. The difference between, you know, high-profile, high-end photographer and just some beginner, let's say, who can shoot cool stuff as well. The post-production can be quite different, and the polished look is, well, obviously can be achieved only after post-production, so it's very important to see. So that's it. Join us. It will be cool. It will be interesting. The date is at 40g.com announced for this webinar. Okay, this is it. I think I told you everything, and I hope you to see on the webinars. Join us. It's really cool, and I can tell you that it's unique. Find the place where you can go online, watch the real shot, ask the questions, connect to other photographers on the chat, and well, we have a huge community on 40G, and we can always discuss that shot after it's done on forum, where I participate a lot. So think about what kind of the value for this type of education for studio, commercial studio photography, product photography. For the prices I offer, it's, well, guys, there is nothing like this. And this type of photography, it's very closed. I mean, you can't find a lot of information, and especially you can't see how the shots gets done. Go online and find the best photographers. Look if they teach or not. So, I don't know, if I would have something like this 8 years ago when I was starting it, I don't know, I would probably will be in 3 times earlier where I am now, really, because that amount of work I've done here in the studio, and I'm sharing with you on every shot, well, you won't find anywhere else. Think about where you want to be in a year or 2, what kind of clients you want to have, what subjects you want to shoot. Probably you want to shoot for brands, big brands, right? Not for your local business who pay $100 per day. And what we're gonna shoot here is high-end stuff, okay? So I hope to see you. It's really cool. It can bring your dream photographer life into the reality very soon. Just think about it, okay? Good luck to you and your photography. Bye.